Are you ready?
There we go.
Hello.
Nice to finally meet you.
I know you too. You look great in green.
Thank you.
I'm going to tell you the things that I have kind of like seen and felt.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's always so hard to say something like this. She's not alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Like at all. This is what I was getting earlier before I turned on the video. And then when I watched, okay, my box is going off. All right. So yes, I know you're here. You said 2, like she left with 2 or something, but I'm going to even say that there is probably 3 involved. Either her body is in the way she kept making me feel is small and compact. It was like I was in a box, but it's not a coffin. The other thing she kept making me feel is like pushed up against something very solid and like a wall.
There's been a couple rumors about either a really big cooler or like a small freezer.
Box. Is there like a uncle that is also helping in this search?
Her Uncle Vinny paid for the PI.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, big deal. So somebody was talking about stuffies earlier. Has people like actively sent stuffed animals for her daughter?
Yeah, but she loves her stuffies. Like loves.
Does she really? Y'all like actually call them stuffies?
Yes, and she's
and
she carries them around and she puts them to bed at night, and I call them stuffies
because that came up way before the session. It actually showed up on my spirit box, so there would be like a big thank you to the community and the TikTok community and everybody for like sending this to her daughter. Somebody a June birthday, or did somebody cross in June? Or is June
only Layla would have been June 27th is the last time she was seen. Law enforcement believes she passed sometime in the next 24 hours.
There's somebody that you're talking to right now that knows exactly where she's at. You know, if her ex-boyfriend Mike already has another girlfriend right now. Yeah,
he does.
She's talking about that. She's just like, how shitty is that? And I'm like, I know. I was like, really? Yeah. Let me ask your mom. Who was meth?
So she was mixing her. This guy that she was with the night before, he told law enforcement during his interview that they were mixing fentanyl and meth together.
Okay. This is what I'm hearing in my head. I don't know if necessarily a search party is going to find her. It's almost like somebody randomly stumbles across her, but it's not with intent.
Right.
I get the ominous feeling. She's trying to show me mug shots. I think one guy's Hispanic and the other guy's a white guy. Not the ones that we're talking about, the 2 that were with her before.
The new set of guys.
It's a new set. I think they ended up putting her in this. And then they were just like, oh man, well, we're not going to deal with this. I don't think they actively murdered her though. I think that because you have the off-brand of Ugg boots, right? Like, like the high, is that okay? She's talking about following you around and she says you need to get a new pair. They're like worn out and not in a bad way, but she says like you scoot around in them.
That's so funny because when I was wearing them yesterday, they were practically falling off.
You were wearing them yesterday.
They're getting so loose.
You just like constantly have gastrointestinal issues, but you didn't have a hysterectomy though. You still have it all in?
It's all in, but I have scars all over my belly from the gastrointestinal stuff. Yeah.
Really? So I'm asking her things to tell me that nobody knows.
That's not something I talk a lot about.
I know. So she's saying, watch out for that. Reese's. So are you the peanut butter cup person?
No, but Grace actually made me buy her a king size Reese's yesterday at the store.
There we go. Okay, it just said Reese's.
She's just now starting to eat them.
Is something going on with the birthday in March or like very into February? Like who's that?
It's me. February 20th.
You. They go like this. They go, happy birthday to you. And so she's singing happy birthday to you. They all are. Okay. I need you to know that they're there and singing with you. Okay. Weird. Are you going to get angel wings tattooed for her or something?
I have an angel wing tattoo behind my ear for my best friend.
You legit have an angel wing tattoo?
Yeah, behind my ear. It's fading. You can hardly see it. She passed 6 days after having her first child, complications from childbirth.
I think she was the one also saying happy birthday to you as well. So letting you know there. I can hear you saying, oh, sweet friend. Okay. You know, she ended up like bleeding out, and then this led to like an infection that just didn't go away. Is that? Okay. My box is going off. You hear it? Yeah. So she's here too. She's the one that's guiding you on like this investigation. The heartfelt pull or like the that dealt with her service. Were you like maybe not able to go, or were you like trying to get there? So what is that?
That's crazy. I almost didn't make it. I couldn't afford a plane ticket, and I didn't have a vehicle that was, good enough to make it all the way up there. Her parents bought me a ticket. Mm-hmm. And then I missed the first flight. And I remember I completely melted down at the airport. I just laid on the ground like in front of the lady at the desk and lost it. I was like, I don't know what to do. But I
made it though. You did. She says, and tell her I know of her strife. I said, what do you mean? And she's making
about that.
Yeah. So she was there with you. So she says, essentially, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being there. Why? Oh my God. What is that about? Did your dad suffer like an internal bleed? Because there's blood everywhere in my brain.
Yeah, he was very sick. He didn't want to suffer anymore. He stabbed himself through the heart in the end.
I said, what happened? He showed me his aorta. He showed me a rupture. And then he said, oh, but there's blood everywhere. And I'm like, he says, like, I'm so sorry about the mess.
I don't think he considered that part of it.
He made it to heaven, though.
I'm glad.
He had his coffee. He says, he goes, I woke up. I enjoyed my morning. I had my coffee.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you drink like extra sweet coffee?
I mean, yeah, extra strong and extra sweet.
He says that he has coffee with you every morning.
Oh.
Okay. So your daddy is around. He's with your daughter. He's with your best friend. Okay. So a little bit of everything. I do think we're going to end up finding her. She is definitely passed, but it's okay because you have 3 amazing angels and I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Keep on keeping on.